oh man, it has been a couple of weeks. We had the worst flu ever hit our house and we still feel miserable. I'm going on day like 10 and I still can't think straight. So we have our Azure order. There was no stopping that. So we're gonna share it with you. My jaw is still locked up due to the inflammation, so I can't talk normal, but I'm gonna do my best. So
you have strawberries?
If I have a sudden lisp, that is why. So we've got a pretty big order here, lots of produce. We're excited to share, and let's jump on in.
Like Christy said, we have a ton of produce on this. This is one of the things that we've been working on, is moving over to the monthly grocery shopping and ordering a lot of our things from Azure. I did take a peek in a couple things. They didn't look that great, but most of it looks good.
Behind box number 1.
We have lemons. I believe it is 10 pounds of lemons. We have been making a drink that is, it's made with the air. That's what I said. AER. Vitamix Air Disc Blender. And you take a lemon or a lime and you chop it up and you just put it in with a little bit of honey and water and oh my goodness.
And ice.
And ice. And it's so good. So we got more lemons.
Next.
Behind door number 2, we have cheese. And stickers. Okay.
Grayson, go put that in the dairy fridge, please. That is delicious cheese.
That is our favorite cheddar. No.
And there's more cheese. Look at that. Cheese, cheese. Now the depressing thing is, I think that each one of these is like $90 now. Right?
It's like 80 some for both, like for both of them.
Oh, for both of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like for both of these. Like you thought this was $90?
I thought that was $80, yeah.
No.
Oh, that makes me feel at least a little bit better.
Will you go take this? Why don't you each take one?
One of those we cut in half, and that's basically like one nacho dish. Oh, so good.
Will you take this? This is something new for us. We've been trying to move everything over from Costco to Azure, and we're just slowly but surely making our way. This is the start of moving all of our frozen berries over to Azure, and it's the dark sweet cherries that I'm excited about. I just want to take a quick look at them, and then I want to get them in the freezer.
Yeah, they've been out of the freezer for a while.
Are we all going to try?
Cheese.
I don't know.
The sticker pack.
Oh, here it is. Okay, so the thing is at the top. And yeah, they're pretty defrosted.
No.
I'm almost thinking...
So what we need to do is put them in the freezer and then set a timer for like every 15 minutes and move them.
And go shake them.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
What is it?
No.
15 minutes?
Whenever we have frozen items in the summer, put them in the freezer.
Yeah.
Because this order came in like 4 hours ago.
All right.
Remember that box number 1? Well, this is its counterpart.
I hope it's cheese.
We have limes.
That's somewhat okay. They all look good though.
They look really good.
Oh, I love limes.
I think I want one of those drinks. It's butter!
Yeah, buddy. Now that's what...
We eat butter every week every month. But every once in a while when it's out of stock, it's always concerning. Do we have at least a little bit?
Yeah. All right, we got our 25 pounds of peppers. Unfortunately, we still have a decent amount of peppers left over from last time because, well, we were dying for a week.
That never got frozen.
They never got frozen.
It's empty.
These look pretty good. One did get crushed. All right. Feed me.
Lettuce.
Yay.
Because we haven't started seeds yet.
No.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
And then next right here we have, wow, they actually are. I was like, oh, they just sent a big bag.
Man.
And Here's a special tip. When ordering things at Azure, pay attention to the quantities and the dollar amount per quantity, because if you buy 10 5-pound bags of potatoes, it is cheaper than buying a 50-pound bag of potatoes. I don't know why, but it is. This is actually another instance where you're better off getting the 15 dozen eggs as opposed to, they have a box, they have like a flat pack box that is
Hey.
10 dozen eggs, and it's cheaper to do, well, it is more, it's 15, but they come in the cartons, which is so much easier for storage. So we have not one, but 2, and it lasts us 4 weeks. So 30 dozen eggs lasts us 4 weeks. How many do we have left? None?
Like none, yeah.
So
I'm gonna say
perfect timing. Next we have onions. These look really good.
they do look good.
Like,
Unfortunately, the bottom of the box blew out.
that's okay. But these look more like sweet onions than they do even the normal. Like, we normally get they're more round usually.
Yeah.
So, but these look really good. Our onions didn't come last month, and we ran out of onions.
Yeah.
It was so sad. So I'm so thankful for this 40-pound box. Since it is summer, we are going to take the advice of some viewers that suggested hanging them in bags down in our furnace room
Where it's a little bit cooler.
where it's a little bit cooler. Than we normally throw them in the garage in the winter, but that's not a good idea right now.
Good idea, bad idea.
Oh, thank you.
Well, this is the box of oranges. I can see a green orange.
Oranges.
Did you like take this off?
Asher did.
Oh.
Oh. So these are not at all what I expected.
I want this.
These were not what we got last time.
Well, is the right?
I want it.
Let go. No, let go.
Like, these are like, what's it say?
Mandarins.
So
They look more like clementines.
Yeah.
somebody's gonna have to go through these and figure out what's good and what's not. So
Nancy sour cream.
all of these are falling.
Hey, that's okay. My favorite. Oh, it's so good.
Yuck.
Yeah. Oh, the sour cream too.
Go take it to the kitchen. We put that in the garage. Yep. Oh, here it is. Something else new.
So here's something that's kind of funny. Christy's mom asked me if I wanted anything from the grocery store today. I said lettuce. Oops.
Oh.
Uh,
Man. So
You know,
this looks great.
I knew. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Uh,
so not again. I'm gonna let you go through that. Yeah.
Well, that's the joy of opening boxes on camera and live. You get the live reaction. So, I'm actually going to go back into that box for just a second. I don't know if the viewers saw the loveliness of this. So, half of it looks good. The other half, not so good. And this is the Spring Mix Organic 3-pound box. I can smell it. It smells like lettuce that's been sitting for a while. But what I'm going to do, because I love salads and I love spring mix, I'm actually going to go through this and I'll butter this up a little.
So these look amazing.
Yeah, they do. Holy
Like
moly.
those are perfect.
These are really good looking grapefruit. The last time they were half this size. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. Nice.
Yeah, those
That's
are good.
That's two breakfasts if everybody gets their own. Nope, put it back please, buddy. Cool. So that's the 20-pound box of grapefruit.
This to get
40.
it off.
40-pound box.
No.
40-pound box.
That says mandarins.
Dad,
Is it mandarins?
No.
orange
No.
now.
Grapefruit. 10 pound. I was gonna say it's just 10 pound. There's
This is how our brains are working right now. Some of you were so sweet to wish us well when we were not feeling good. And, oh man, I don't know what this was. And somebody mentioned, they were like, well, is it COVID? And Christy's mom's like, I'll take COVID over this anytime. Man. So this one I'm excited about. I actually busted open the other box and had one earlier.
Oh, you did?
I did, yeah. So inside this box we got some apples, and for June, oh yeah, those look good.
They look really good.
Yeah.
I'll take one.
Are these the same box?
No, there's
Okay.
one Fuji,
I
one
think
Gala.
Which one is this?
I will take an orange
Yeah.
and
So I had a Fuji. Fuji's pretty good. Yes, you know.
love it.
Good job. You want another one?
Yep.
Okay. Zay,
You
use
guys
this one.
can eat those oranges.
So that's one 40-pound box of whatever she just called those.
Gala and then Fuji.
This is the Fuji. So I had one of these earlier, and they're pretty good.
Check this out.
Oh, they're
Oh.
beautiful!
Separated all the good
These are all the ones that came colored.
Out of 6
all
dozen
of the
eggs.
that-
Broke.
What?
Yeah, this is like the only amount
So-
of colored ones.
Hold on a second.
So
Did
wait,
you
you
o-
you opened up everything.
oh my goodness. I thought for some reason it came like that. That's what.
I wish! But these
Well, a
are
million
cute.
years ago when we had chickens, we had
Yeah.
Aracanas, Americanas, and
Araucanas.
Organs,
Here, feel
Araucanas,
that.
whatever. All the
Feel
we
that.
had such
Easter
beautiful
egg
eggs. Oh man,
I feel that.
they were gorgeous.
All right, we don't have a lot of starts. If you're interested in plant starts, watch our May Azure haul because we got a whole bunch of starts. But this is more lettuce. I think there's like 4 more lettuce, and then I've got a green or a pole bean and a bush bean,
Nice.
and that's it.
They look good. Ooh, what do we got in here?
We have red onions.
Nice. Those are huge.
Yeah, they are.
Holy mackerel.
Careful, Breslin.
Alright.
And we have green peppers. I think those are perfect size.
Yeah, these look really good. There, all those in there. Looks good though. I mean, for everybody that does the Azure stuff, I see a lot of grain and a lot of rice, not a lot of produce. We've been moving a lot of our produce over. So right now, everything seems good. Oranges are a little iffy. The lettuce is
Somebody's
good.
gonna just have to go through and look at
Yeah.
all of those oranges because it could just be like a couple on top.
Well, I'll go through them. What do we got here? Oh.
Let's save that one to last.
Okay. Save that for later. Ooh, what do we got here?
All right. Oh, we've got something else new. All right. It's been about probably
10 years.
It's probably been like 8 years since I've tried the avocados from Azure. I've gotten them in like the big giant box before, and these look,
Like avocados.
they look decent. What we found 8 years ago was that they were showing up and they were all just like mushy. So I think we'll give these a try and see how they
I'm
do.
still impressed that they can grow avocados in Oregon.
We also try their tomatoes
Those look
for
really
the
good.
first time. These look pretty amazing. Harbour, you want to go cut one up and put some salt and
Yes.
garlic on it?
And garlic.
Like garlic salt.
Oh, those kiwis
We
look
have
good.
Kevin's kiwis.
No, yours is.
They look like
They look
look
burnt.
brown.
They
Yeah.
look sunburned.
So what I've been doing is just peeling and leaving strips of the skin on every once in a while.
Kind of like what you do with cucumbers sometimes.
Yeah, kind of like we do with
Good job,
cucumbers.
babe.
I'm trying.
easing
Really?
your way.
Really trying.
And then we have carrots
Bag of carrots.
that are mostly sprouted.
And that's okay.
I want to do it.
That's the worst I've ever seen the carrots look.
I saw a dragon.
Ginger.
Ginger, yeah.
They're $7.
Grayson's gonna
I'll
actually
Safeway.
grade that.
I
and
saw a
freeze it.
dragon fruit. I know
Yeah.
what they look like now.
Ginger.
They're spiky. I held
Ginger.
it. They're very pokey.
Oh,
And zucchini that has mold growing on it.
yeah. Really?
Yeah, quite a bit actually.
That's okay. You just wash that off.
Okay.
Is that not how you do things? Really?
Like, look at it.
Oh yeah, look at that. There's a little.
So,
I don't know. I'll go through the produce here and.
Stop. Please stop. If you order produce from Azure and if you have any problems, contact them and just let them know. I've never had a problem getting a refund on something that isn't in good. You can't get on the
This
table.
looks like it is mold.
So don't be afraid to order produce because if it shows up and it's in really bad shape, they will refund you. Or if half of it is in really bad shape, they'll refund you for half
Yeah.
or whatever.
They feel really good.
All right, yeah, I want to
Not like we got some.
try.
I want one. I want one, Hopper.
We have a year-round indoor style gardening, which
Yeah.
it looks like it's gonna be more like microgreens, which I was kind of hoping for
Real greens.
real greens, but microgreens might just be part of the process, and that's okay.
May I?
And then we have our monthly tub of cream cheese, so Harbor can make a batch of bagels.
Yay.
Yum, yum, yum. We have our
So flyer.
sales flyer for July.
3, 2, 1, 0.
July. Man, look at that guy sneaking in there.
We have a mozzarella cheese.
It's mozzarella. Oh.
Yes, so this needs to go in the freezer, but I'm actually thinking, number one, it's not totally sealed. I'm thinking we need to cut it up into,
I want to do mozzarella sticks.
so cut this up into 2 or 3 or 4 sections and then
Freeze it.
vacuum seal it and then freeze it. So we throw that in the refrigerator for now. Don't put it in a drawer or anything, put it so that it's very visual.
Visual.
Very visual. Next we have 2 bottles of vanilla. I was so happy that they actually had that in stock. We have 3 jars of ginger juice. I almost got the 12-pack case because it's on sale, but the 12-pack case is like $250
Oh
still.
my goodness.
So stop, Grayson.
I didn't even know what that was. I'm sorry.
And then we have 3 bottles of Worcestershire sauce. So we have 1 gallon of olive oil. I think I ordered 2. I'm gonna have to check my order because I'm pretty sure I got 2. And that's just 1. And then last in this box, we have something new and exciting.
What?
We have, are you ready?
Oh.
Vanilla extract powder, which
That's right.
I am excited about. I got this for Kevin because I used to buy him vanilla protein powder, and then I stopped because none of the like good protein powders have vanilla in them. They're like
berry or something.
Well, no, the good ones are.
Clean.
Yeah, like in order to get the cleanest protein powder, we don't get vanilla, we get unflavored. And so I wanted him to be able to try this with
You're so sweet. Thank you.
with his protein shakes, and
Oatmeal?
I want to try it as well. And maybe we can experiment with some other things. And then last
it is
but
not
not
gonna oatmeal.
least, we have
Oh, there's another box I was leaning on this whole time.
yes.
Nice.
But it's
Will
not
you
a
put
super
that with the books?
exciting box.
Oh,
Well,
this is
is
super
really
exciting.
exciting because I don't think that. So, this is not something new.
Azure Standard core values. Inspire healthy and abundant living. Provide Azure Standard quality service. Build relationships. Forgive and embrace the moments.
Forgive. Wow, really.
Yeah, forgive.
Gallon jars. If you're buying gallon jars anywhere but here,
Stop.
well, if you can hold off and wait, these are way cheaper. Somebody was suggesting getting them on Amazon, and they were talking about them, and they're
They were
like
charging like
$10 a jar,
$10 each. Yeah.
which is ridiculous. I think these end up being
It was
like
$18 for 4.
yeah,
So do that math.
totally reasonable. We do need to buy the lids separate, but we do have these, so
We do have a decent stock of lids.
okay.
Mama is done. You did fine loss. Good
I made
job.
it. Now I'm gonna go to bed.
Thanks for joining us on the June Azure order. We'll see you next time.
One of the other things we got was a bag of, or a box of cabbage that look really good. I'm gonna do some coleslaw with this stuff, and Asher just made a bunch of sauerkraut. Thanks, bud.